Okay, fingers crossed. I think we might be back in business. I have sound. He's not talking to me. We're going to go ahead and quick save. I mean, at least you can hear that correctly. I can hear it. Making sure it's in my headphones and not coming out of the speakers or anything like that. Okay, well, that was weird.
Hold up.
Yeah.
See that log over there? Take a closer look. There might be some good stuff tucked in there.
Yeah. I got the agave. And I got the antivenom. I think is the other thing that was in there. Okay, that was weird.
We follow this path for a while. Nice view of the river. Eh. Freeze. Don't move a muscle.
Oh yeah. He is towering up there. Save.
That was some kind of lucky. Guess that one was all full of gecko, eh? Don't get used to it though. Yaoguai are plenty mean as a rule.
I know, I feel like I should get concerned.
You can take the path north here if you want. Or head east over the ridge. There's a nice view from the top of that cliff, if you want to look.
What? That is so random, Blueberry. I did leave. I had to leave for a second because I don't know what was going on. My game was like freezing up. And there was no audio. And I should have known if I couldn't hear Douglas going that, you know, something was wrong. But we can hear Douglas now. And I hope that I am a little bit more entertaining than a Trump rally would be. I mean, completely different way. We have completely different content. But in my honest opinion, I think that Fallout is far superior to watching a Trump rally. But, you know, that's just my personal opinion. Okay, we're just slowly creeping along. I probably don't even need to creep, but now I'm like paranoid. Oh gosh. Did you shoot that? I didn't take you for a shooter person. You don't have a weapon out. It's been a long time since I played this game. I don't know what.
You see the dead sentries? Shamans say our enemies' souls are trapped in them. But Joshua says it shows we're serious about fighting white.
Oh, I didn't mean to make him shut up. I was just looking at him and he was like, "Oh, you point a gun at me? Get out of here." No, dude, not intentional. Look, I remembered your log trick here. Ugh. Right in your butthole. Okay, apparently he is a gun user. Because I know that's not Douglas.
See those handprints? Dead horses and sorrows mark them on taboo places. Places from back when. Good thing for you, I don't buy into that stuff.
Maybe I'm from that era. Some pretty well unscathed pork and beans, though. Alright. Continuing on. Or not, because there's apparently a car I cannot walk around. Liz isn't here yet. She hasn't made it to stream. I hope she does. But she's not currently here yet. So, Blueberry, I'm going to ask you to help me to remember to F5. Just because It's been kind of weirdly glitchy. We were missing audio and a bunch of crap like that. Wow. Yeah, I'll take the sarsaparilla. Why didn't you tell me that this was the wrong way, guy? That would have been smart. But no, don't tell me that. I'm gonna have to find some, like, outfit so I can feel like I'm fitting in. I mean, not that this outfit is bad, but I'm a little bit of a sore thumb sticking out.
Down this path to the north. Hope you don't mind getting wet.
Ooh, I love it when I'm wet. That was bad, I'm sorry. Or am I? Fresh potato.
These paintings show the dead horse's victories against other tribes. Lots more of them since Joshua came to us.
Yeah, there is Josh on the wall. You know, I don't mind the water if I'm not being irradiated. Who broke the pots? And thank you. Damn it! Missed it by that much. Walk around to bull cars.
Nearly there now.
Yeah.
Watch out for traps in the water. Got to keep the white legs out.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna leave it.
Somehow, eh?
If that asshole steps on it, that's on him. You're making breakfast? That sounds delicious. Please tell me you're making waffles. Waffles are my favorite. I mean, don't get me wrong. Pancakes are good, but waffles are my jam. What is up here? There's a bad guy. A fish? Can you shoot the fish? Should we try and shoot a fish? We cannot shoot a fish. F5. This DLC is just absolutely beautiful. It's sad, like the Sierra Madre, but like in a different way. What is these bad guys that keep showing up? I suppose we're on a mission from God, so we should continue on our path. Maybe I should put that away so then I'm not intimidating
Here we
walking
are.
up with a gun.
Joshua's just ahead there, in the angel cave.
Ooh, this guy's doing some push-ups. Ooh, you are tan, man. You are ripped AF, too. These travel guys. So tasty. Tasty, tasty. What are you doing, Two Bears high-fiving?
Good.
Just came out here to like fist bump in the air. I always do. We had this really dumb.
Hoi,
Shit.
Auslander Zuka Joshua Graham.
I am looking for Joshua Graham. Yes, I am. Can you tell me where he is?
You know our tongue. Smart, Auslander. Joshua in high place of cave. You show respect, Utman. Joshua is greatest warrior. You show him no respect. He show you thunder and fire.
I'll be on my best behavior.
You wise for Auslander.
Yeah, and I got this fuck's head in my way. The follow Shock did not come in here with me. Eggs and bacon and 2 muffins. That sounds delicious. I got myself a donut the other day. I felt guilty. I was like, ugh, I Shouldn't eat donuts. I'm trying to lose weight.
We should have given you a better welcome on your first visit to Zion. But from what I hear, the Whitelegs beat us to it. Whitelegs seem to be the only visitors we have these days. And I wouldn't have expected anyone from the Mojave to come looking for us. And you're a courier, no less. Not the one I was expecting, but I suppose he wouldn't have come with a caravan. I don't know if you were close to the other members of your group, but you have my sympathy. I pray for the safety of all good people who come to Zion, even Gentiles. But we can't expect God to do all the work.
I will make sure to go into the caves with the white bits. But later, when I'm not talking to this dildo. How do you know so much about what happened to me?
The dead horses are capable scouts. Nothing passes into or out of Zion without my hearing of it.
I came here with the Happy Trails Caravan Company to make contact with the new Canaanites.
Happy Trails. I remember. They were good friends. I have bad news for your employers. New Canaan was destroyed, its citizens scattered. All because of the Whitelegs. And Caesar, of course. The Whitelegs want to join the Legion. Caesar's rite of passage is the destruction of the new Canaanites. Almost assuredly because of me. The good news is that we can help you find your way back. Daniel, one of the other new Canaanites, has made many maps of the region. The bad news is that we can't help you right now. Not with everything that's going on.
Well, I'm not going to leave without offering my help. What can I do?
You're a good neighbor to us. We all go through periods of darkness. In such times, we can turn to the Lord. But it's good to have friends. Daniel and I need pre-war tools to help us navigate beyond Zion. Should we need to evacuate, these instruments will be vital to us. Normally, we would have some of the dead horses or sorrows look for them. But many pre-war buildings in the valley are taboo. They won't go inside.
Sure. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Follow Chalk can help you find your way around the valley. He's inexperienced, but he knows enough of our language to ignore the taboos about pre-war buildings.
Alright then. I mean, like, now that you say that he's a wild wasteland, I would have not known he was a wild wasteland, but it makes sense with the two bears high-fiving from the beginning. Then they like, we'll be cheeky and we'll make a guy named Two Bears high-fiving. Alright, right, okay, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Oh, are you following me already? Oh. Out the back hole. What the heck, you guys? So he just comes out to like fist bump or do a fist pump in the air a couple times. I thought, isn't there like a survivalist cache up here? Oh yeah, like right here. We'll have to try and make sure to find all of those before we leave too. Leather, reinforced armor. Does that make me look a little bit more? No, not really. It doesn't have nearly as good of a damage threshold either. Are you pissing? Nope. See, you guys are so smart with this, like, you know, wild wasteland stuff. As I mentioned, I took the perk one time and I saw two things and I was like, that was a waste of my time.
Monster men aren't native to Zion. Wonder where they came from.
Or maybe I saw more than two things and didn't realize that it was a wild wasteland and still thought this was a waste of my time. But thank you for pointing it out. It makes me feel a little bit better, like, you know, I'm not wasting my time. Okay. into that other cave, though. We've got stuff to do. What does that song go from? So I grew up watching Rainbow Bright. Rainbow Bright was my jam.
House, sweet house.
And like at the beginning of the movie, like all these little, the people that live in Rainbow Bright Land are like singing this song about waking up in the morning. And the one guy's like, wake up. I don't remember what he says. Something. There's work to do. And he says it really weird. He says it like, work to do. It's like a little kid with like some kind of weird lisp. I'm like, this is what we're doing. We're gonna explore. There's work to do. And I don't know what, he has a name, but I always just called him the kid in the blue clothes. Because he's wearing blue clothes. Cave fungus. Does cave fungus in this game still cure radiation? Wasn't paying enough attention. God bless it. We'll come back that way. I saw that trap. This one's upside down. There's so much fungus in here. He was a fun guy. I'm glad it's Thursday. I'm glad the week's almost over. This entire week has been like a shit storm. And like, I'm towards the end of the week, I'm just like going into rage mode. Like the first half of the week, I was just like crying my eyeballs out. Like just bawling like all day long. And I was like, fuck my life. I hate my life. Why did I make stupid decisions? I don't know. I don't even know what's going on. And then this part of the week is like, I'm gonna fucking kill somebody. I went to meet my sister because I needed to drop some stuff off with her. And I was like, today is a don't fuck with me day. I am going to stab somebody. What is this, a recharger pistol?
Give away all their money just to watch someone flip paper squares on a table.
You've never gone gambling, dude. You have not lived. Blackjack is where it is. I'm pretty sure the survivalist cash cab is down here, isn't it not? Isn't it not? Isn't it cute? Oh, balls. I blew my leg up. Yes, Fallout is enjoyed best with friends. I agree. Ooh, yeah. Where it's at. Oops. No. 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 I got 2 turntables and a microphone. There it is. Oh, I don't want that. Ooh, oh no, I don't want that. I was like, oh sweet, some stuff to really make us look like we're from the wasteland, but I don't want a stupid journeyman hat. That's lame. Ramen skin outfit? Lame. This guy? Ripped. Can you tell I used a body mod? I was like... Okay, he appears to be covered. But I was like, I don't remember what I was doing. But I was installing... I was showing Ed how to install an ENB because she wanted to use Rudy ENB on her game. And she didn't know how to install it. So I like made a video showing her how to install it. But I just happened to be in Zion at the time that I was installing it and doing this tutorial for her. And I like went and crouched down. Oh yeah, you can kind of see a little bit of everything there. Yeah, and then I just turned and I was like, oh, okay. Note to self, do not crouch down and look directly at Follow's Chalk while he's crouched down. See, you just learned that lesson again with me. Right now, we'll just make sure the camera's facing away from him when we're sneaking. I mean, I'm not, like, I shouldn't be embarrassed like I did it myself. Like, that shit's on me. But I'm still, like, embarrassed for your guys' sake. Not my sake. What the fudge? This is why we love New Vegas. Douglas the Mole Rat, where are you? There you are!
Why do you carry all those
Peekaboo!
bottle caps anyway? They jangle like crazy.
You jangle. Your spurs jangle. Jangle, 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 jangle! What the F? Just coming out of nowhere, huh? Coming out of a different rock? The back rock? Alright. Whoa. Okay, cool. That's done. Do we dare explore Zion in the night? Yeah. Basically, that is the reaction I would have expected. That's the reaction I got myself, and I was like, oh, jeez, that's okay. Continuing on. No shame from Follow's Chalk. No shame from myself. Do 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 do. It is very red here with all these red rocks and everything. Oh my balls! The frickin' bad guys haven't even loaded yet. Wow, that was completely asinine. I like how my scope hasn't... Oh no, maybe... Oh, maybe that is right. Maybe it is supposed to be that way. Who's up in here? Oh, big corner. Not gonna shoot him. He hasn't done anything wrong. Or she. It. No, it had horns.
Like the shadow of a ghost.
Oh, don't walk off the cliff, please. But I was playing Fallout 4 the other day, and I was like super ridiculously low leveled. Like, I don't think I was even level 20, and I was like screwing around in Dunwich Borers, and I watched this guy just like walk off the... I shot him, and then he proceeded to fall off of the edge of the quarry and down into the quarry and die. And I was like, sweet. I love this gun. This gun is so great. Can't say it's OP, it's really not, but it's great. No, get wrecked. Get your stupid face out of here. I'm gonna shoot it with a 5.56 right in your eyeball. Now you don't have a face. I don't even know where they are, though. Caution, you're being spotted. By who? By whom? Was I supposed to go down there? Into the bus? I think I am supposed to go in the bus, aren't I? Oh, yep. Well, I didn't want to break my effing legs trying to get down here. Oh well. Oh, fudge. Oh, hi! I'm glad glad you made it. You had a day like I did. I got to work. I was like 5 minutes late. I was like walked in the door at like 8:06. And today has been a day. Like, it's been order after order after late order after late order. And when I got here, I didn't have time to eat. I just shoveled in some garlic naan bread from yesterday. I kind of always forget that there's like this really, really delicious Indian food restaurant like a block away from my house. Okay, it's a little bit further than that, but it's like 3 blocks from my house. It is not far at all. And I went there with my friend before the concert yesterday. And I got butter chicken, and we got garlic naan bread, and we got some, like, I don't know what they're called, but they're like deep fried vegetables. It was so good. It was so good. It was just what I needed, just what I wanted. And then that's what I have for dinner tonight, some leftover butter chicken. I'm looking forward to that. For my evening. And the concert was awesome. I didn't know what to expect. It was an artist I'm not too familiar with. Like, I know their radio popular song. Like, I know the one song that ever got really, like, heavy radio play. But the show was awesome. It was like almost 2 hours, and they like had a bunch of banter back and forth between the band and the bandmate, like the singer and the bandmates, and then they did some like acoustic stuff, and yeah, it was awesome. Where is this fucking thing we're looking for? What? Oh, right here. Repair it. Repair that shit. Well, about time you decide to show up. It didn't take me an hour or two. I'd say it probably took me an hour. I don't know, but I did it. And it was a shit ton of like me standing back with my sniper and my overseer's guardian and just shooting them from across the map until they died, especially the raider in the power armor. I ended up blowing up his fusion core and making him blow up and die. But so I couldn't salvage his power armor frame. But I wasn't too concerned about it. You can always find more power armor.
Look sharp. Lots of giant ants around here.
Douglas! How the F is Douglas unconscious?
Something from back when, I guess. Got him.
Get out of here with your rebar club. As he's like running backwards up the hill. You butthole hiding. I don't know. This guy's not my buddy.
Tell Joshua. I tried.
You are fine, dude. That mongrel is in the tree. How the F it got in the tree, I don't know. Oh, sheesh. F5 for sure. Thank you for the reminder. Sheesh kababa. I'm not gonna wear white legs armor. I don't think that's gonna do me any good. Yeah, it was super good. And the chai tea was delicious too. We had chai tea too. We went all the F out. We're both a bunch of nerds, so we were trading like Pokemon back and forth too while we were sitting around waiting for our food, and I got a lucky Raichu out of it, so I was like, sweet. Wow. I feel weak. This doesn't tell me. Oh. It's better. But I don't think it looks as sexy. Definitely not as sexy, but the damage threshold is higher. Damn, it is so dark without the light on. I don't like having it on. Oh, okay, I guess it's not that bad, but some parts it's pretty dark. Dan and Dash. Oh, geez, Liz, you should come back. They changed the gym system. It's all new. They have all new raid bosses. They have a bunch of the Alolan Pokemon out now. There's friends, there's trading. I mean, it's a grand old time. They're actually doing, like, if you trade Pokemon, they have a chance to become lucky and they take less Stardust to power up. Right now, the legendary raid bosses are the Regis. We already had Regice and we're on Registeel, and then halfway through this month, like I think the 15th or the 16th is the last day of Registeel, and then they're gonna put in Regirock. And then of course they have quests in the game now too, so that you have to complete certain tasks to complete quests, and then once you complete the quests, you get a Mew. You get a chance to catch Mew. And we're waiting, hopefully, for them to implement the quest that gives you Celebi. They just added, we're on Gen 3, not all of the Pokemon from Gen 3 are implemented in the game yet, but they just added Spinda into the game, which is pretty cool. You can only get that out of a research task. And then there's the ninja bug or whatever. I can't remember its name. That one's not in it yet, but I'm assuming they're going to be bringing in it. Yeah, Celebi! Not in the game yet. So the people that went to Pokemon Go Fest, which was July 14th and 15th, they got Celebi. The people like that paid to Go Fest, they were able to do the quest to get Celebi. So like a lot of my friends, well, not a lot of them, a handful of my friends that went. No, I'm so screwed. No, why don't I take some Cat Eye? They got Celebi and they have Celebi as their partner. Their buddy. You can have a buddy Pokemon. I'm currently walking with an Eevee because I'm going to evolve it probably into an Umbreon. I was walking for a long time with a Corsola because I wanted more Corsola candies. And to be honest, like, a lot of the trip of me going abroad next month is Pokemon related. Kangaskhan is only specific to Australia, so I'm gonna get some Kangaskhan while I'm in Australia. Just saying. I mean, why wouldn't you? Seems about the right thing to do. It's so much fun, except there's like no events going on, so it's kind of lame. I mean, they have like oh, it's a trading event. You get more candies for trading. Which I don't really care about that. I already have my gold medal for trading. Trading over a total distance of 1 million kilometers, and then also for doing 1,000 trades. I got both of those yesterday. Rain is gut. Yeah, boy!
Got him!
I have one Kangaskhan. A friend of mine went to Australia and he pretty much gave away all of the Kangas. He's one of those players that only ever keeps one of each type of Pokemon, which to me I think is a little bit weird. I have like 9 Kyogres plus like 6 shiny ones, and then I have like, I try to keep like 3 of each unless they're not good Pokemon. Like I have like 1 Rattata and 1 Alolan Rattata. Yes, you do have to be next to somebody to trade. You have to be within 100 meters? I don't know. It's really close. But I'm gonna be coming to I'm gonna go to Australia next month, hopefully, and be able to get some more Kangaskhan. Like, Corsola is regional. It's only regional to, like, the ocean, pretty much. Like, you can get them in Mexico, and you can get them, like, in the southern parts of the United States. Heracross is, like, South America, but you can get them, again, in, like, some of the southern parts of the United States. Relicanth is New Zealand and some other areas. We have Tauros, that's our lame claim to fame. I guess we have Illumise too, like the Illumise and Volby are split up on the hemispheres. And we have Illumise and the other hemisphere has Volbeat, which I'm really looking forward to getting Volby, because Volby is, to be honest, he's cooler, way cooler. If they ever introduce breeding in the game, that's the first thing I'm gonna breed. Where am I going? I'm adventuring, okay? Can I not adventure? Do I have to stay on the beaten path? You have a 1600 CP Arcanine? Well, depending on your level, that's probably really good. My highest Arcanine's probably up in the 2600. I don't power up Arcanines. But I'm also level 40, which is max. Because I'm such a nerd. I play this game so much. Where is this bad guy? Oh, where am I going in Australia? I think we're going to Sydney. We haven't really planned exactly where, but I think oh God! I think the initial was that we were gonna land in Sydney and fuck around in Sydney for a while. But I mean, that's always, you know, there's always potential to change. I've never been ever, so any part of Australia is new to me. Ooh, a random black hole in the wall. Wow, yeah, I'm like way the fuck off the beaten path in game. I just like got talking about Pokemon and I was just like, ah. Oh, okay. If I need tips, I will certainly hit you up. Cause I am so pumped. I'm so excited. I got my passport in the mail today. And I was like, yes, I'm ready to rock and roll. It only took like 2 weeks. Didn't take long at all. I was surprised. Nice and cool. Which is much better than it is here. The weather forecast for today, 93 degrees. Fahrenheit, of course. Level 21, well that's not bad. Level 21's not bad. You're over halfway. I have enough experience in the game to get to 40 like 3 times. No, not quite, but at least twice. I'll give you some of my XP.
Way I heard it, salt upon wounds butchered everyone in New Canaan and nailed their corpses to the cliffs.
Although I am kind of jealous of your biome there, Liz, though, because you seem to get a little bit more water types than we get here. The frickin' this town's lame for Pokemon because like the majority of stuff that we get here, I mean it's rare in other places, but like the majority of Pokemon, if you open up the app and you walk down the street, you're gonna find Geodudes, Growlithe, Magnemites, sometimes Golems, like a lot of rock and a lot of fire, some bug, a shit ton of Snubbles, which that's the latest thing. The latest thing is they have put shiny Snubble in the game. I don't care about shiny Snubble. If I get a shiny Snubble, I'm gonna be like, okay, I got one, but I'm not impressed. But what I am excited about, though, is they have also implemented shiny Houndour, and that would be awesome. Ghost types are my babies. Second is dark types. So I love me some ghosties, and I love me some dark types. It took me at least a year to get a Gyarados. A very long time. At least a year to get enough Magikarps to get a Gyarados. Like the first water festival that they had, I got quite a few Magikarps. And then the water festival that they just had a couple months ago, like they were actually spawning wild Gyarados, which is like, that never happens here. Like you never see wild water types. And there was like Feraligators in the wild and Croconaws in the wild, and it was freaking awesome. It was so great. And for a brief oh, I guess there's a lot of normal type Pokemon here as well. Zigzagoon, Sentrat, we got a shit ton of Mankeys, there's Machops, we got fighting. Oddly enough, we get a lot of Jinx for some reason. They've also implemented in the game a weather system. There's like, what, 4 or 5 types of weather. Rainy, sunny, partly cloudy, snowing, and windy. Oh, and fog, but it's almost never foggy in the game. And each type of weather boosts different type of Pokemon. And here it's like sunny or it's partly cloudy, and sunny boosts grass, fire, and ground, which all those things are already here. Not so much grass. We get a lot of Paris. I don't really consider him grass, but he is technically grass. And then partly cloudy boosts normal type and rock type, which we get a shit ton of. Oh, 2. Dude, Ditto is in the game. Ditto's freaking awesome. I would love to get 100% IV Ditto. I have a couple high IV Dittos. I have a Lucky Ditto. And yeah, shinies too. Like, well, so far there's quite a few shinies. They have every couple of, like every month, they have a specific day called Community Day where they have a 3-hour window where they release a special, like not a special Pokemon, but like they pick a different Pokemon each month. And then they release it in like mass quantities during this 3-hour time frame, and there is like the rate to get a shiny variation of it is boosted. And so far they've done Pikachu was the first Community Day, but they've done Bulbasaur, Squirtle, Charmander, Mareep, Larvitar. Who else am I missing? This month's Community Day, which is next weekend, not this weekend, but August Community Day is a double day. They're doing the 11th and the 12th. It's Saturday and Sunday, and the Pokemon is Eevee. And the Eevees during the 3-hour window have a special move. We don't know what it is yet, but all of the ones, like all of the previous ones, like they would learn a special move like Squirtle. Any Squirtle you evolve to Blastoise during that 3-hour window learned Hydro Cannon. Charmander learned Blast Burn. Like Larvitar, if you evolved a Tyranitar, he could learn Smackdown, which makes him one of the most OP in the game. But like, I'm curious how they're gonna do Eevee Day. You got a Zatu! Sweet! That's rare. I mean, there's a ton of Natu here, but Zatu's cool to catch in the wild. Oh, man. I think the most recent thing that I caught was a Geodude because I was catching it on my way to work, or home from work. Yeah, they've added so much freaking new stuff. It's insane. But now, and like now with trading, you can trade people stuff if you have regionals. They did like this global catch event, and they released Farfetch'd in the wild in all of the areas, except for you can only get it in Asia. So in Asia, got Mr. Mime instead. But I have, like, Mr. Mime was really the only regional I had before. Like, a lot of the regionals now are, you can get them, somebody who has them can trade them to you. Or, you can go get them yourself. But, like, another hemisphere, like, Illumise and Volby are split up, and currently, like, Zangoose and Seviper are split up as well. Like, we have Seviper and Illumise, and then the other hemisphere has Zangoose and Volbeat. I haven't F5'd in a while.
So
I haven't seen an
finally get to
F5.
explore all those taboo places without the other scouts yelling at me. Can't wait.
Yes, that's exactly what it means. But so far we have not gone into any taboo places. We've just been screwing around. There's bad guys up here. Why is that not attacking her? F5! Exactly. I'm going to F5 and like stop, like pause here for just a second because I need some more drink, so I'll be right back. Yum, delicious. Making rice for your leftover butter chicken. I might have to make some more rice. Although when I was leaving yesterday, the little gal was like, "Do you need more rice?" And I was like, "Yup." And so I like loaded up a bunch of rice before I left in with my butter chicken. And like I told her medium for the heat, but it really wasn't that hot. I don't remember what my friend ordered, but he said his was more on the spicier side of things. That's what I'm gonna have for leftovers, and I'm going to do my dishes. I'm gonna pack because I'm going to visit some friends out of town this weekend. I gotta clean the house and make some brownies because brownies. Who doesn't love brownies? The chat, yeah, it doesn't save if you have to close it for some reason.
Fighting.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna shoot that guy because you're gonna be in my way.
For as long as I remember,
Ooh.
the dead horses have thought that places of the old world were taboo. Doesn't look so spooky to me.
No, it's not spooky. No, there's nothing wrong with cooking at home if you've got the ingredients and you know what you're doing, hell yeah. I just went there because it was like easy and we were gonna go to a concert afterwards. If I knew what I was doing, I would totally do it. And like I said, there's one like not even half a block. Okay, it's fucking dead. I don't want to keep looking at his gaping head hole. I don't usually eat at that one. The one near my house is, I've heard is much better. So I'll just continue to go there. I found the key to the fishing lodge. Cool. I already opened the thing that needed the key. I know more than you. I knew that was gonna happen. Me and my need to dump everything into my throat. I got a new chair. I inherited a new chair from my friend. And it's not quite as tall as my previous chair, but it's got a back, and that makes it that much more worth it. I got a text message, do you want this? I was like, yes. Yes, I want it. It has a back. If I could steal mine from work, I would take it. The only problem with my work one is I wish I could move the headrest forward. I haven't figured out how to do that yet. But I also haven't taken adequate time to look to see how to do it. That's all I needed in here was those walkie-talkies, I'm pretty sure. Yes! New chair for sure. That's not a hollow log. Oop, there's something up here. Besides Douglas making a bunch of noise. Oh, balls.
Can I get some?
Oh, thank goodness. F5 follows chalk. Don't be unconscious.
What's next?
I know this isn't the way to go, but
Fighting time.
From what? Oh god! Super big bug. Bye. You're dead. Major F5 for sure.
Yeah, I heard it. Salt upon wounds butchered everyone in New Canaan. Nailed their corpses to the cliffs.
Did I get poisoned? He didn't touch me. I feel like that's bull. He was attacking that guy, not me. He totally hit that guy, not me. Alright. Isn't there something up here, though? Like a dead guy? Beep. Like, that's part of the reason I came up here. Oh, up here maybe. No? Gonna let me up there? You gonna let me up there? No. You suck. Yes, an F-fest of F5s. Yes, they are already heightened by this grand vista. Well, that's cool. I was looking for, you know, a dead body. Or something up here. Feel like there was supposed to be something up here. Besides stupid effing cazadors.
Got him.
Do you, though? Wow. Good frickin' luck with that, my dude. Yeah. I wasn't, okay, for the record, I was not intentionally going straight for the body. As a matter of fact, I just happened upon this area, and I was like, I think there's a body up here. Was I gonna complain if I found the body? Of course I wasn't. Have I found the body? No. Okay, stop telling me my senses are already heightened. Alright, well, we'll continue onward. Plus, I don't think I read the terminal in that cave. I need to do that. Anyway. Okay, I turned and walked away. I'm walking away. I am no longer there. We'll continue on our way. Joshua Graham's gonna be like, damn, what the F took you so long?
Gotcha.
Ow, my butt! What the F? That saddens me immensely. Your Vista senses are still tingling. I don't blame you. Hi, person. Don't mind me while I jam some purified water down my gullet. Maybe it's that one. And not that one. What the F are you shooting at? Oh. These wieners. Hell yeah. What? His music didn't play though. That's disheartening. Does he count as radio? Can't imagine he would. Okay, fine. Screw you too. Ooh, yeah, look, a cave. This is, Ruckus does anything but the main storyline, apparently. I'm taking a Liz out of Chapter's book. Jeez Louise. And they pay me to speak. They pay me to talk every day. Makes me think of that, I think it's Panic at the Disco, where he says, I'm not as stinky as you drunk I am. Fuck. Oh, no, not spore carriers. I don't have the music turned down. Well, there should be a,
Those, what did you call them? Walkie-talkies? Those are going to be loads better than signal drums and smoke signs.
What is wrong with your mouth, my dude? And there's a plant having a seizure back there. I forgot why I came in here. I don't remember now. Look what y'all made me do. You made me forget. Spore carriers, those punks. Who do they think they are? Well, I'm thinking that this is going to take us up to a vista where our senses can be enlightened yet again. Holy Moses, they're everywhere. Do a backflip. No, don't break. This gun can't break. It's unacceptable for it to break. He just ran straight past me. He didn't even give a crap.
I won't last long at this rate.
I think you'll be fine, follows Jock. What the F was that? A glowing orb in my eye? Paranormal Activity 3! Dang it! The orb's back! But yes, I came to shoot monsters and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum. Dude, what the F is that?
Gotcha.
Why does he keep doing that? It's only when I... It's only when I zoom in and then I can't see anything. Obey the orb. Jeez, the orb is gonna like hinder my ability to fucking shoot anything. What is wrong with his feet? Oh god, they snap back into place. Okay, it was just when I was looking that particular direction, apparently. At that particular spore carrier plant. Who be? Who be here?
I hear some odd things about the civilized lands outside Zion. Is there really a giant thunder lizard inside?
A thunder lizard what? Bye. The orb said F5. Well, I listened to the orb, and I F5'd with the orb. There's a camp up the rocks. I think I'm slowly making my way around that way. This cave is huge. Oh, balls. It's gonna brain you. You got brain capped. Oh man. Boom. Oh god. Just don't look, okay? Just don't look. You didn't see anything, so no worries. It was a fleeting, passing thing, and it's gone now. Ooh. Does this cave go somewhere? Is that where we came from? Ha ha ha. Bad, bad, bad. Dun 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 dun. Hey you. You want to carry some explosives? The magic conch? Maybe we will. Hail it. Jalapeno papa. I have way more stuff that I could possibly ever need or use. Alright. I see you, Plasma Mine. Hiding out like I'm gonna be stupid enough to step on you. Beta F5, I did. Brass knuckles. Oh no, the orb is back! Oh, you wanted to look at these brass knuckles? Wrong. Screw you. What the hell? It's only looking that one way, too.
Wounds butchered everyone in New Canaan and nailed their corpses to the cliffs.
What? My prickly pear fruit ran out and then I was over encumbered? That makes no sense. Those funky knuckles. It's not just the knuckles. Apparently it's follows chalk. Some campfire I cannot make anything on? Oh hell yeah. Here we go. We'll try that on in a minute. But first, we didn't read the other one. Year 2097. January 13th. The cougars, is that what that's supposed to say? Are gone finally. All 34 that still lived. 8 they're dead for strength and struck out SE, southeast. Victory, 10 months of killing, all I feel is cold. They deserved every goddamn bit of it. January 17th, I thought I was dreaming, but the screams were real. For a moment I thought they'd trick me. Just pretended to leave Zion. Then sent a patrol here to track me down. But the screams were a woman's. Coffers. Couldn't read that. That makes sense. Edged around corner in passageway to have a look. One vaulter, ankle deep in a bear trap. Leveled up my SMG, but the way she was crying stopped me. How she screamed when she saw me. Been their boogeyman a long time. Named Sylvie. Claims she ran away from them. Calls them evil people. Children of the devil. Turns out they were sick after all. Something they caught in a vault they lived in. She never came down with it yet. So help me. I've wound up being her nurse. January 18th. Her story matches what I learned from interrogations last year, but according to her, let's just say it was bad to be a woman in that group. So when they left, she slipped away. She knows next to nothing about living outside of a vault. She says she wants to learn. 2100. September 9th. Never been so scared in my life. Canada wasn't scary, just sickening, the criminality of it. The end of the world wasn't scary. When I knew you and Alex were dead, I didn't have anything left to be scared about. I just went on for some reason. I wasn't scared of fighting the vaulters. It was like I kept daring them to finish me when I killed them. I think it was the closest I came to feeling happy in years. Sylvie is pregnant, and I am terrified. Ridiculous, old man. Father again at 47. In this world, she's so excited and so trusting. Says it's God's will that we will have this child. Like nothing can go wrong. You see, Shar, whatever. She doesn't know about you and Alex. I never told her. Almost did sometimes, but you and I had, it seemed wrong to share it. More like an old man not wanting his young wife to know he failed the one who come before her. I think that was supposed to say came. Hiking into whatever that place is, Tonkerville, for medical books and supplies. This will be done right. I'm sorry, Shar. Hope you can forgive me. 2101. March 5th, the baby was breech. Would have been a son. Michael. Did my best to turn him, failed. Must have done cesarean too late. Had to put Sylvie out and she never woke up. Buried them south of the Narrows. Well, this time I was by their side. So much better. I think I can finally do it. Blow my fucking brains out all over this goddamn cave. We shouldn't have come into this cave yet. Holy Moses, I am over encumbered. Ah. Hey yo, I need you to carry some shit for me.
Well then, let's get to trading.
Have some explosives, but I'm not gonna give you the detonator. Have some dynamite. Have some grenades. Have some mines. Have some incendiary grenades. This guy's gonna blow us to kingdom come. I just know it. Charlene. Or Charlie. Or Sharper. Sharper. Gun case. I don't want a caravan shotgun. Well, that ain't happening at this time. Probably just fine. Charlemagne! It's definitely Charlemagne. Maybe it's chartreuse. Something back here? No. We'll have to come back to this cave. Apparently. Wow, Douglas, you are noisy.
Way I heard it, salt upon wounds butchered everyone in New Canaan and nailed their corpses to the cliffs.
Okay, well, not going that way. Is there a way to get around that way? There's bear traps on the other side. My assumption would be yes. Who dat? No! No, no, no! Dead. Oh, the way was through the very hard locked door, or hard locked door. We'll have to fix that later. Am I trying to talk Texas? No. Should I be? I don't know if I was not supposed to read that out loud or what, but it came through on my phone and it was like ding. I was like, what is this? So, should I be? Are you one of those people that thinks like the southern, like the Texas accent is sexy or something? Douglas know the way? Does he know the way? If he knows the way, I should follow him. Oh, it's just a shortcut to the main storage. I thought it was gonna take me up the hill and I was gonna find something for the rest of the stuff I have not found yet. Oh, general store. I can game. Aww. You guys deal with them. I can't do it. I can't kill the mole rats.
Gotcha!
Oh, I see. Well, I don't know. There's a picture with it? Because it didn't come up with a picture. It just came up.
Well, that's that then.
Error authenticating. Please log in.
The spitter plants and the green monster.
How did I get No, it says I'm logged in. This channel has no videos. You are so full of it. You know what? I bet you why. I don't have internet on. And I probably only have Twitch as like... You found it. You found the key. Holy cow. Snow globe! Yes. Oh, it was a link? No, that's fine. I'm gonna look at it. Luckily, I have Imager on my phone, so I can just load Imager directly. There's more of those Lunch boxes, aren't there? I feel like there's more than just the two. Yes. Oh my god. SpongeBob wearing the sandy face with the hat on. Yes. You came back to it. Do they respawn or something? We used to like irritate the shit out of my mom by quoting SpongeBob, but just one specific part of SpongeBob when Plankton is wearing the Mr. Krabs robot suit and they have to do all that stupid dumb crap to get the secret Krabby Patty formula. And then SpongeBob can't tell the difference between the real Mr. Krabs and the fake Mr. Krabs. And Plankton's like, it's me, I'm the real Mr. Krabs. Remember? Ravioli, ravioli, give me the formuoli. Used to say that all the time. My mom hated it. She hated it. She would hate it when we said it. She'd get super irritated. Be like, I'm gonna ground you. But foods are posts, and I'm pretty sure I already did foods. Yes. See, you got it. I didn't even have to say it, probably. You would have gotten it. Shipping error. This is Horace Applebaum. Out at the Zion General Store. I placed an order 3 weeks ago for the Deluxe Mountain Man all-in-one survival kits. You know, the ones that come with a compass, a pair of walkie-talkies, and a full first aid kit. I'm writing you because as of today, 6/15/2057, I still haven't received the shipment. I'm fresh out of the kits here, and with the summer tourist season picking up, I really need the new ones ASAP. Horace. Bus tour? Dear Scoutmaster Mitchum, thanks for following up. You'll be happy to know the Lil Scout lunchboxes you ordered have arrived. You can pick them up from the general store when you arrive in Zion. The general store is open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. till nightfall. We look forward to seeing you and your scouts on Independence Day. All the best, Horace Applebaum. Hi, David O'Neill. How are you today? You're joining in a wonderful stream where we're playing Honest Hearts, but right now we're reading stuff on a computer. Shipping problems again. Mandy, who the hell is running this shipping company? We've just received 3 crates of Dinky the Dinosaur, officially licensed dino action dolls. These things were supposed to go to some tourist trap in Nevada. How the hell did they get here? Mandy, what the hell can I do with this stuff? Maybe if we file off the Dinky trademarking, we can turn them around as kitty souvenirs and make a few bucks. But I'm still looking at a major loss here. Whatever's going on in your shipping department, take care of it, or I'll find somebody else to handle my orders. I swear to God. Yours, Horace. P.S. I still haven't received that order of survival gear I requested last month. You know, these things I can sell. Oh, you know, things I can actually sell to people? My bad. Alright. And that was that. And I feel like there should be some more lunchboxes somewhere. More than just 3. There's one. I see you hiding back there behind that rake. Take it. Take it. Okay. Well, I don't see any more. If you see one, point it out to me. Don't let me leave without it. I haven't gotten what I need to get in here. I'm missing something. There's one. And there's one more I need to get. Oh no, maybe that was the last one. It's pointing me outside now. Yes, Blueberry Pirate. If you can't handle my ravioli, you can't have my, or don't deserve my, formuoli.
There can't really be a place where people go into big buildings and give away all their money just to watch someone flip paper squares on a table.
You need some culture, dude. Can I take you back with me? Can I take you? Yeah, I think I can take you. Brown chicken. Alright. Oh, Ranger Station. Has this guy got some more cool stuff hanging out in this taboo location? No! I love having companions. I don't have to do anything. Douglas just eats them. As for this butthole. Finally, I got one. I want to do some killing too, you guys. I shouldn't take the coffee mug. Take the coffee mug. Get over encumbered. I don't have a gun that can currently use those, but maybe someday. Oh yeah, I was gonna put this on and see how cool I looked. But I forgot. Got sidetracked by other things. Miss, I need to get rid of the coffee mugs. And that. I should have dropped some of this stuff off before I left, and I'm dumb and I didn't. Goodbye, coffee mug. Alright. Well, that's not as cool as I was expecting. So I am going to continue to wear this. It's way more, way better. Way better. Okay. Cherry bomb. Can always use. I think I was doing this. Ooh. Contaminated. This medical supply kit is mostly intact, but several of the sterile bandages have been broken open and the disinfectant bottle is leaking. You can try and salvage what's there, or you can find replacements for the contaminated components. Alternatively, you can use alcohol to re-sterilize all the bandages. Sterilize it? I know for Muggy, but I can't carry them all. I can't. It's impossible. Oh, I don't have scotch, vodka, or whiskey? How? This seems completely unlike me. Black coffee. I like my coffee black just like my metal. Props to anybody who gets that. You get the A+ for the stream. Alright, I bet you there's gotta be some alcohol in here, huh? Huh? I probably did drink all of it. That doesn't sound like me at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Actually, I'm pretty sure that I left it. Oh, look at that. One of each. Sterilize that crap. Boom. Tourist trap. What the F are you doing, dude? What is wrong with your face?
What can I tell you?
Okay, your face is back to normal. Goodbye.
Go with fortune, friend.
Get out of here. Alright. Got that done.
So I finally get to explore all those taboo places without the other scouts yelling at me? Can't wait.
Well, couldn't you just go off on your own and do that? Like, you didn't need me to come with you. Oh, man. Is this... Oh, what the... Seriously? I knew giving him the grenades was a bad idea. You blew my arm up. You broke it. You see that limb damage down there? That's on you. Look, look. I am heightened. My sense of well-being is much better now. Should we wear the park ranger hat? Yes. They have a park ranger outfit, because that would kind of be awesome. I knew it. I just knew nothing good would come from giving him dynamite and mines and grenades. My senses are already heightened. Are they? I missed the key. The key's in there somewhere. Is it not? Thank you, Douglas. I appreciate that. Alright, which one of you punks has the key? Didn't see it in there. Yes! A+. I love it. You're feeling enlightened. I said something lame like that the other day. It was raining really crazy outside, like raining super hard. What did I say? Oh, I said, wow, it's raining out. The rain outside's insane. It's insane in the membrane. Yeah, it was bad. I laughed. I thought it was funny. My company at the time didn't think it was as funny. How dare you say that? I told you that story in confidence, Blueberry Pirate. And you're just throwing it all in my face. Just like that. Do you have a key? No, it has to be up here, isn't it?
The spitter plants and the green monster men aren't native to Zion. Wonder where they came from.
You're gonna steal it? Well, hopefully your the reception where you use it is gonna be better than the reception I got when I used it. The company I was with was not particularly impressed by it, and I was like, well, you know what? Is it like hiding under a rock? I feel like that'd be something it would be doing. It's like, oh, there's this fake rock, but it's actually a key. Yeah, well, I'm not really that concerned about it. As long as I don't break... But we're not gonna go down that way. That's gonna end badly. F5. Dead ends. Who put all these dead ends here? That was dumb. Okay, I officially don't know where I'm going. Oh look, I got it again. I've been enlightened by this peak, apparently. Re-enlightened. How the F did I get up here? This way. I didn't already know, but now I do. Thank you, Liz, that I am re-heightened. And thank you, Blueberry, that my senses have been heightened by
Way I heard it,
this experience up here.
wounds butchered
Where the
everyone in New
effing
Canaan.
F? I think I'm supposed to go
Nailed their
back now,
corpses
but
to
I'm
the
just like
roofs.
behind a mountain, so. Oh. I can't look at it. It makes me sad. Yeah, Windows Vista does definitely not enlighten or heighten your senses. Any of those. It does none. The first computer, like in college, that I bought for myself had just like gotten Windows, like Windows Vista had like just come out. Did I go in this cave? Yes. And I thought it was badass at the time. It was a Sony Vaio, and it had 1 gig of RAM. I was like cruising like madman. Yes, only anchored senses for sure, Blueberry Pirate. Oops. That's funny. Your cat scared you by sneezing. Oh, speaking of things that scare you, this scared me today. I was not pleased by it at all. I was laying in bed last night. Just kept like feeling like something weird was like in my bed. I was like, that's weird. I'm off this week. I'm just off. So I didn't know why. I kept feeling like there's something weird in my bed, and like I kept brushing shit off my bed. Well, I woke up this morning, like my alarm had gone off, and I hit snooze, and I hit snooze, and I hit snooze. But I was like reaching under my pillow, and something was under there that I grabbed, and I threw it across the room. At least I thought I threw it across the room, and I was like, what the hell was that? And that was weird. I hope, that was just something, whatever, nothing. I lifted up my pillow, and there's a fucking grasshopper under my pillow. I was sleeping on that pillow, and there was a grasshopper under it. I had its severed leg, and it was like crawling along like, oh fuck, I'm dead. And I was like, ah! And I got a Kleenex and squished it, and I was like, what the fuck? I know. I was like, why is this in my bed? Why are bugs torturing me? It was a big grasshopper too. Like, it was a well-fed grasshopper. It wasn't like a teeny little baby one. It was like a pretty good, decent-sized one. I was like, why under my pillow? I was sleeping here all night. And I don't know if I actually like felt it in the night jumping on me or jumping into my bed, and I was like batting it away, or if I was like imagining that. But I woke up this morning with that grasshopper under my pillow, and I was like, oh god, I can't sleep in my bed anymore. Time to burn the sheets and have a bonfire, guys. Come on over. I don't think I'm supposed to go this way. Or am I? God. Well, see, I would take the princess in the pea, though, because the princess in the pea was under several mattresses. Like, she could feel the pee under the mattresses. It wasn't, like, touching her next to her head, under her pillow, like, you know, a few feet from her mouth. But, ew. Ew. Gross. Sunflower Cave. I don't see markings on this one. It's a basically empty cave, but a lone mole rat. Oh, this is gonna make me sad. My fucking broken arm, and I can't steady very well. Thank you. Yes, you. People. Oh. Those look like kids. That looks like a kid. Oh, it's a baby. Oh, pretend like I didn't kill it. Okay, just pretend like that didn't happen. Douglas, look away. Avert your eyes. Holy cow. Mole rat family much? I can't shoot at the mole rats because I don't want to accidentally shoot my mole rat.
Gotcha.
I don't really want to shoot at the mole rats anyway, but I definitely don't want to accidentally shoot my mole rats in the process. Yeah, no kidding. It's big old grasshopper feet's being gross and disgusting. I'm gonna have to like do a once over of my bed now before I go to sleep. I'm gonna have to like pull all the sheets off and like lift up the pillow, make sure there's no fucking bugs in my bed. The other day before, yeah.
Bet they don't have anything
No,
as nasty as
yesterday.
Yao Guai
There's a
out where you
frickin'
come
spider in the bathtub. It's been so rainy and wet here. Like, it's been absolutely horribly humid, like unnormally humid. It's not usually humid in this area. Like over...
You are the one Joshua Graham sent to us. Blessings of the Father in the cave on you. Daniel is waiting for you.
Yes. I like your bear glove. Where can I get one?
Asaro's Yao Guai fist is a sacred symbol. It shows that we belong to the tribe and have willingly undertaken a dangerous quest to aid the tribe. Each Sorrow makes his own, and only after hunting and slaying a Yao Guai that threatened our people. Our shaman, White Bird, oversees the rites. Perhaps if you spoke to him, he would allow you to undertake such a quest.
Is that from Parks? Because I recognize it, and no, it doesn't have a moth ladder. It's from a movie or it's from Parks. Because how are the moths supposed to get out of the bathtub? I know it, though. Give me more info on this Daniel. Who is he?
Daniel is a wise man and a great friend to the Sorrows. He taught me to speak the language of New Canaan, the English from the Holy Books.
Holy books?
Yes, the language of the New Canaanites is the Holy Tongue, for it is the language their sacred books are written in.
The IT crowd,
The
you're
Father
right,
in the
you're right.
caves brought it to them after the judgment, but the ancestors of the Sorrows sinned against him. They were denied the true tongue.
Have you known him long?
6 years. He attended the birth of my third child. It was a hard birth. The river nearly carried my water to the father, and my child's with it. Daniel knew the ways of New Canaan's medicine. He stepped in and saved both of our lives. After the birth, I asked Daniel if he would teach me what he knew of childbirth. He agreed, and so here I am.
Moss and his moth ladder. My favorite episode of that show is I'm disabled. Oh, it must be so hard for you being disabled and gay. I love that episode. It's so good. I have like gifs of him going, I'm disabled, saved on my phone because it's so hilarious.
What would you speak of?
That's all I want to know.
Then I will look forward to our next speaking.
You're not my buddy though right now. Right now I have this guy. I am like so not where I'm supposed to be right now, I don't think. Oh yeah, I am. I am going the right way. Okay, never mind. Okay. Shoot. Daniel.
The dead horse has told me details about the attack on your caravan. A stranger's sympathy might not count for much, but for what it's worth, I'm sorry. The Sorrows will mourn your friends too. They mourn everyone, even the Whitelegs. They have sensitive souls. Innocent, if there is such a thing. In spite of what's happened, I hope that Joshua and I can help you out of here. But to be frank, we need your help too.
Yeah. How did it happen, if you don't mind me asking? Acid. What are the odds? I love that so much. Joshua told me you needed a few things. I think this is everything.
Well, I'll be. I was starting to lose hope we'd be able to get any of this, much less all of it. Tribals are smart, but, well, they're ignorant. Letting go of a taboo is difficult for them. So I knew it would have to be one of us. Turns out all it took was a Gentile, or, no offense. These supplies are a godsend. But if we're going to evacuate Zion without drawing more Whiteleg attention, I need you to go back into the valley. Specifically, I need you to scout out some locations for Whitelegs and try to recover a map of Grand Staircase, a wilderness area to the east. There's also the matter of the roads. We're going to be heading out of the east side of the park, but I'm not sure the way is clear.
Okay. Sweet. Achievement. Anything to help. I'll do what I can.
I appreciate the enthusiasm. There aren't a lot of people in the wasteland with kindness to spare for anyone who isn't kin. Since you've been poking around the valley, you might see more activity from the Whitelegs. One of the Sorrow's hunters, Waking Cloud, has volunteered to help guide you through the valley. She has a special talent for staying out of sight. After this, it's just a matter of getting everyone out of here safe and sound. And hopefully you can head back to the Mojave without any more trouble.
Ooh.
Well, here we part ways. I'm needed back at the Dead Horses camp. Maybe I'll see you there sometime.
Of course you will. Give my regards to Joshua then.
I will. Good gunning, Akis.
I should have said, of course, as soon as I get a useful minion. Okay, well, with this, we are going to stop here because it's about 8:35. I had a little bit of hiccups at the beginning, which I think is finally fixed, thankfully. But we're about at our 2-hour mark here. So I'm gonna save, pop a quick intervention on this save point, and call it a day for this stream. Next Monday, I'm not sure what day it is. I have to look. 6th, I think? Yes, Monday the 6th, I will be streaming again. And have a wonderful night. Thank you for watching. And yeah, get out of Liz's way. Bye!